If your baby's heart rate kept dropping during labor, did anyone really explain to you what that meant, or did they just tell you to just go ahead and continue to trust the process? Prolonged decelerations, when a baby's heart rate drops too low for too long, can be a sign of distress. They might mean that your baby isn't getting enough oxygen, and when hospitals don't respond the way that they should, this can lead to consequences for your baby, and these consequences can be permanent. So what should have happened if this was going on with you and your baby? When prolonged decelerations show up on the fetal heart monitor, doctors and nurses are supposed to act immediately to this. That might mean that they may have to reposition mom, they may have to give mom oxygen, they may need to stop Pitocin if that is being used, or they might have to make a call for an urgent delivery if the baby's heart rate isn't recovering. The goal is simple. You have to protect the baby's brain before time runs out. But here is the problem with some of this. When hospitals can take the wait and see approach, even when a baby is in distress, this can be problematic sometimes. Nurses may wait too long to call the doctor. Doctors may be hesitant to order a C-section even when the baby is clearly struggling. And parents who are trusting their medical team, they can sometimes be left in the dark about how serious the situation really is. But here's the truth when it comes to a lot of this. When a baby's brain is being starved of oxygen for too long, the damage doesn't just go away. That's how babies can end up with an HIE diagnosis, and for many families, a potential later diagnosis of CP. And this is what I mean, because this is what I hear from some parents. Sometimes even after the initial HIE diagnosis, the full weight of what that means, it doesn't hit families right away. It's only down the line when milestones have been missed, when therapy appointments are beginning to stack up, when words like CP or cerebral palsy start coming into the conversation. That is when parents sometimes begin to realize and put the pieces together as to how much their baby's future has been changed because of that. If you're now in that place wondering if something went wrong during labor, you're not wrong in asking questions. Getting answers and asking these types of questions, it starts with reviewing the medical records, as that can sometimes allow us to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and if you have any other questions about your baby's HIE brain injury at birth or a subsequent CP diagnosis, if you have these types of questions from a medical legal perspective, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. You can find out more information about me. If you check my profile, you can find out more information about me there. Or if you're on certain apps, you can just send me a DM and we could chat a little bit about what's going on with your baby and your baby story. Or you just wait and watch the picture that follows this video. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Have a great day, everybody.